We'll give it a little while, let people come on. Probably take quite a while. We're going to play some tunes. Just a few. Just a short one tonight. Got my little record player out. Got to have a record player. Couple of vinyls. I've got a few records here tonight. Not loads, just a few. This is just a short one. I did say that, didn't I? Anyway, let's get myself organised and then we'll put a record on and we'll take it from there. Hope everyone's well. Okay, just bear with me. Just doing some stuff, getting some stuff out of the way. Don't want it to interrupt our evening. Wasn't too bad out there today, was it? Once the sun woke up, I was out in the garden doing winter stuff, putting things away. You have to bear with me, people. I'm not talking, so I'm concentrating because I'm doing something. And I find it difficult to multitask. There we go, that's that. Okay, how are we all doing? Oh, let's have a look at the chat. Hi Popsy, hi Dave, how's everyone doing? Yeah, it is a bit nippy out there. I'm lucky I'm inside. I'm in the van tonight. It's quite cosy in here tonight. I've just got one ring on the gas cooker. I could put the central heating on, but it's a bit noisy when I'm doing a live. So I thought I'll put the cooker on. Just put one of the rings on and it's nice and toasty in here. Toasty woasty. Got my little dog on the floor next to me and I got my cat in the driver's seat. Happy days. Right, hang on. Let me just finish making this fag for Lily. No, I know it's a bad habit. I keep telling her. Right, let's just sort this out. Yeah, we've got a few records on tonight. The link's there if anyone wants to come on the channel. I don't buy it unless you ask, unless requested. I'm nearly there. I'm almost nearly there. It's amazing. It's like once I kick in, that's it. You won't be able to keep up with me. So I like that. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, we're going to have a dance tonight, Popsy. Okay. I dyed my hair tonight, Popsy. Yeah. It's like I dye my hair purple because I like the colour purple. And then once I've dyed it purple and I get loads of grey coming through, I like to dye it brown because when I dye it brown, it still has that purple sheen in the brown and it looks really nice. And I like that. I like that a lot. So that's where I am. Yeah, I'm right there. Right there. Actually, I'm looking in the mirror and it looks quite nice. But you know what lights are like? Let's have a little look. Yeah, I've got that. I've got that little shimmy thing going on. You know. Oh, sorry, Lily. I made her jump. Right, let's read Cafe Up with Chat for put a record on. Yeah, we're gonna be dancing in a minute. Nice. I've got a couple of Heineken, Dave. Oh no, that was bad, wasn't it? Do you know what? I actually only meant to come on for an hour, Popsy, and I was on there 4 hours. I was pissed as well. Was I all right? Did you watch it? I know that the beginning of the night was fine, but I can't remember because sometimes I go on to write meaningful lectures for the for the disadvantaged in life. Like I know anything. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if hi Marie. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna come on camera tonight because my complexion's not great and I was gonna put a face pack on because I've got a very important appointment Thursday. My close friends know about. So that's not that many people on here, actually. Actually, it's one. Yeah. There you go. At least I can count something on one hand. How many friends I got, and they're genuine. I'm just gonna light this. This candle. Mm-mm. Right. See, there's no agenda here. There's no program. There's no set times. We just chill out. We just do our thing. I'm gonna reach for my lager. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reach for my lager, and then we're gonna start kicking off. My battery on the camper is 12.1 volt. So I'm gonna flick that off so that it don't remind me. But on my I've got a power pack. I've got 60% on that. And what I can actually do, in fact, I'm going to do that now before I play a record, because I can actually charge my laptop up. Because this power pack I've got's got a little inverter in it, and it does 240, and I'm so pleased with it. Because, mind you, I'm not really, because sometimes it makes me do 4-hour lives. So right, we're charging. I've got my power pack on. We've got my internet on fast charge. Actually, the signal's not that great. Why isn't it green? It's yellow. Come on. Perhaps it's me. Don't like me talking. Yeah, so I've got my internet plugged into my fast charger. In fact, I'm going to take that out and put it on the slow charger, because if I need to charge my iPad up, I can put that in the fast charger. And I've also got this little light on in the USB port. So that's cool. And I've still got a fag lighter thing if I want to watch the telly and play my Xbox. And all that off of a battery pack. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, have I missed a chat? Oh, thanks, Popsy. Hi, Elsie. How you doing? Hello. Hola. 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 Right, yeah. So, should we put a record on, and then we'll have a chat about life? What do you think? Because if anyone's got any problems, just bring them here, because I sort them all out. Because I've been following this woman for a long time, right? And she's so wise that I've taken a lot of advice off of her. No, I'm not going to go down that road because that's only going to end up horrible, and like that they don't deserve a platform. Horrible people. Yeah, cool. Happy days, Elsid. Right, yeah, we're going to play a record. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play a record. Right, blow the dust off. Okay, what we got here? Oh, this is quite a good first song. Neil Sedaka. 19th. Oh my god, this is when I was born. Holy shit. Just goes to show you, when you're born, don't you? You can hear things. So, like, that's how I know this shit. Right. This is RCA Records, 1962. Neil Sedaka, Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. And if you don't know this record, this tune, you ain't been born. You ain't been born, because back in these days was when all the proper music was made. Okay. So go down to the library. Right. Oh, I've got to plug this in a minute, and because I've been running this, so I might have to plug this in. What should we sacrifice, people? What have I put in now? Oh, I've still got a port left, haven't I? Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, I've still got a port left, so that's cool. Why is that so wobbly? Oh God, what am I doing here? I ain't even started getting pissed yet. Fucking. Oh, come on, piss off. Sorry, guys, we've got a technical fault. The middle won't go in the middle of the record. The fucking. Oh, here we go. I don't know what happened there. That's the first time a middle's never gone into the middle of a record. I had to wedge it in now. Right, here we go. I forgot what we called this, but yeah, let's have some of it. Oh yeah. Comma down, doobie-doo down, down. Comma down, doobie-doo down. Breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you know that I'll be blue, breaking up is hard to do. Be there when you help me cry, and you keep me all through the night. And you know that you've been through, and breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't take a reply. Just we give our love another try. Come on, baby, let's start anew. Breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't make us cry. Can we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. Breaking up is hard to do. Down, down. Comma down, doobie-doo, 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 down, down. Well, I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of requests in to sort out a lot of problems, but I'm sorry, I just ain't got time. I ain't got time. I'm too busy doing this stuff, How's everyone doing today anyway? Are we all doing good? In the hood? Believe it or not, I've got another record here for you. And this one is 1966. I was four. Four. And this is, what is that? Parlophone. Parlophone. I've never heard of that. It must be good though. It's the Hollies. I can't let go. I can't let go. So we're not going to let go. We're just going to put it on and go with the flow. Bring it on. You can't be that crackling. Hi, Emily. I try, but I can't say goodbye. You're so bad, baby. Oh, it hurts me. Without people, how you love and desert me. I'm the broken hearted toy you play with, baby. I know, baby. I can't let go. You, baby. I'm just wrong on your lovers, and I know there are so many others. You do something strange to me, baby, baby, baby. Got me going, I know, baby, I can't let go. I want you, baby, I gotta have you know, I can't let go. I try, but I can't say goodbye. I know that it's wrong and I should be so strong, but the thought of you down makes me want to go home. I need to plug that in. Action stations, the studio is shutting down. Where's my mind? I need a power lead immediately. Do you know what? It's amazing, really, what you can actually run off the solar panels if you get the right equipment. Oh God! Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to get this plug in. What's going on? Is that right? Oh, it's upside down. Done that. You gotta bear with me, people, because the light ain't the best on the boat. If I can put all the lights on, but what's the point? It just sucks up the batteries, doesn't it? It's a great life, but you gotta pace yourself. There we go. We're all plugged in now. Look, no one knows nothing different, eh? National Grid ain't after me or nothing. I ain't got no smart meter. None of that fucking smart shit in my house. Slap, get out. We're not having none of that smart stuff. Oh, let's take this record off before it drills a hole through the record. That was all right, that one, wasn't it? Oh, do you know what? Our track is so bad. It's really muddy and bad. And I actually went down there with the tank on the back of my car today on a trailer to get some water. I got about, I thought, well, it's a 630 litre tank, but I only put about 400 in because it becomes top heavy and the track is so bad. The dips was unbelievable. I can't believe that I didn't lose that trailer today. But here we are. Everyone's got water. Everyone's happy. I managed to dye me hair and wash it, but my complexion's not what it should be. I need to work on that. It's going to take a little while. Anyway, I'm rambling on a bit now. Yeah, I had a dry shave today, and it's fucking, it's fucked my skin up. So I might avoid the camera unless we could do it without the lights. I've got different light settings that might help. I don't wanna start triggering off all them horny men out there because they can't get a piece of me. They attack me. Anyway, let's have a drop of beer. I'll put another record on. Do you know, I can't believe how lovely and warm it is in this camper. I was thinking of stripping off. Not completely, but like, at least drop the dressing gown. There's quite a lot of togs involved there. Right, what we got here? Let's play a record for you. Alright. Right, this is Mercury Records. It's 1978. Wow, how modern am I tonight? 1978, bring it on. Crown Heights Affair. Galaxy of Love. Right. Don't make sense, but I think I did play this earlier and I thought, oh yeah, I know that one, but I don't recognise the title, sorry. Gonna have to try harder. Here we go, have some of this. Yeah. I think I shaved the skin off my face in Oh, what a tune, eh? It really is that. It's just out with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the notes of the seatbelt signs for your convenience. We are traveling at twice the speed of light and our entry will expect to play. At that time, we will be experiencing a period of wait. On behalf of myself and the crew here at CHA Airlines, we wish you a happy flight.
you know what I think is? I've got to say this, right, because I think it's fucking hilarious. I love the way Dupes and Wendy and Moon are going at each other. It's an absolute classic, isn't it? I'm watching that situation closely, and it's an absolute. It's like it just goes to show you, doesn't it? It just goes to show you. Different people from different walks of life. What is that buzzing? Is that my record player? I'm overvolting it. It's getting too many volts. We might have to play another record quick before it blows up. Oh, is there a conversation going on here? Oh dear. I think the link's out there if anyone wants to come on the panel. It's quite chilled and quite safe in here, really, because I always forget everything, so I don't know what's who's who and what's what. You could be my worst enemy. Well, actually, that's not true. You could almost be my worst enemy, and I wouldn't know you was. But that's good because that shows I don't really care. It's like, well, whatever. It's quite funny, really, isn't it? Oh, hi, Dusty. How you doing? Dusty Buster. Some people got some fucking great names on here, though. It's all cozy and lovely, isn't it? I think we should play a record. If anyone needs any cancelling, just like spurt it out in the chat and I'll sort it out myself on the panel. It's no problem. If no one wants to join, I'll sort it out myself. Just give me a subject you want me to cover. Anyway, right. Oh look, we've got a Leo Sayer record here going on. We're here, 1975. Oh, that's appropriate, isn't it? There's words there that I recognise. Moonlighting. Should we give that a go? Quite a nice record, this. I like a lot of Leo Sayer stuff. Did I say that right? Leo Sayer stuff. Yeah. I don't mind a lot of his stuff, but he seems a bit like he's a bit wonky. Is he a wonky guy? I don't know.
He sees her at the same time every night. That's the Mexican.
It unfolded years ago. We're just trying to put pieces together, Dusty.
They sit at the same table every time. The lights are low, but their eyes shine. She's taking the music from those sweet soul bands. She keeps him out of fights, holds on to his hand. He whispers slowly, tonight's the night. Mom's a planning, so it's gotta be right. Under the table, her bag is busting at the seams. She made sure to bring everything. Moonlighting, they're leaving everything. Moonlighting, they're losing all their friends. Moonlighting, it's the only way. It's frightening, but it means they'll stay together. They're gonna make it together. His blue Morris diamond parked in an alley, just by Monica Street. His friend Betty hated the free spray. day. So he couldn't drive at all last week, and it cost most of the money that he had saved up to pay at his receipt. But it figures it's worth it, cause the disguise is the most. When they go missing, they're gonna look for the van first. She whispers slowly, it'll be alright. I took some cash from my building society, and my monthly check came in just right. If only they knew they weren't giving it away. Moonlighting, they're leaving everything. Moonlighting, they're losing all their friends. Moonlighting, it's the only way. It's frightening, but it means they'll stay together. They're gonna make it together. 9:15 Monday morning at the printing works. The boss notices someone's not clocked in, and the water department of the council offices have a message that Mrs. Pop's daughter is missing. Meanwhile, the cow turned off the M6, rode away, drinking cold black coffee, eating hot cupcakes. She stares at him with his beard unshaved, wonders at his power of staying away. He whispers, "Oh, you did just fine." They shared the drive and all through the night. She laughed, my mother will have lost her mind. We're only 10 miles to Brighton, they're 300 behind. Moonlighting, they're leaving everything. Moonlighting, they're losing all their friends.
Hi, James. How you doing?
It's the only way. It's frightening, but it means they'll stay together. They're gonna make it together. Moonlighting, they're leaving everything. Moonlighting, they're losing all their friends. Moonlighting, it's the only way. It's frightening, but it means they'll stay together.
So nice, Lily. Do you know my dog is bang on the button when it comes to having a treat. Right? I'll give her treats every 2 hours. She has her breakfast early in the morning. Early, well, she has her breakfast in the morning, and then she has her dinner in the winter. She has it at 5, and in the summer at 6. So it never changes. And she's like a clock. Every 2 hours, she'll look at me. It's like, you know, the 2 hours is up. Where's my treat? And we've just gone through that process. 9 o'clock. She gets fed at 5. 6, 7. She's done that one. 8, 9. On my case. Hi, Pauline. How you doing? God, that's windy, isn't it? That's noisy, isn't it? There's some amps going in my fucking system tonight, I'm telling you. Some amps going in that system tonight. It's all battery operated. I might play a bit of David Bowie, you know that? Yeah, I don't see why not. Mm-hmm. Do you know what? One thing that we should always remember on here, right, is everyone takes different paths to work people out. Everyone comes into the situation at different times, and it takes some people longer to work people out than others. You got to remember, when all of us first come on YouTube, most of us have been mugged over a few times before we get YouTube. So like when we like start calling people out and things like that, we should just think, hang on, what level are they on before I start attacking or just pointing out these facts. So we should all remember that we're all on different levels because we all take different paths to get to where we all need to get to. Because all the good ones end up in one corner and all the bad ones end up in another corner eventually. But you just got to work out how to get there. And hope that the wrong ones fuck off sooner than later. But YouTube can be a beautiful place if you're. As soon as you see controversy and arguing and all that, just leave it because there's nothing good going to come from that. Because it's like when you watch TV. Not that I haven't watched that for many years. It's like when you watch TV and you watch all these characters on like EastEnders or Coronation Street, blah blah, all the fucking shit you old cronies watch, right? You fall in love with certain characters, whether they're wrong or right. And then when they do something wrong, you have a giggle. And then when they do something right, you point it out and you make the other person look bad. That's kind of like what YouTube is. A lot of people are actors on there because you don't get real names and you don't get genuine avatars. And when you do get genuine avatars, you should appreciate them sites more rather than thinking, oh, there's a target. Because that's what a lot of people do on YouTube. There's a target. I won't go after that one because they've got a dodgy avatar and a dodgy name and it's going to be harder work. Let's go for someone that's genuine, that's just out there. Whatever. Been there, done it. Read the book, had the t-shirt, had it all. Boring. If you want to involve yourself in other people's lives, there's still battles out there. I mean, it sounds a bit contradictory, but there's still battles out there that I need to tidy up because I've always said to people when they abused my transition that I won't let that go because I didn't ask for that. That's not a fair playing field because that is the thing to go to. That's the sort of things what paedophiles do. When you confront a paedophile, when I've watched a lot of these pedo hunters, they don't know why they do it. They don't know. They don't know. This is what these fucking creeps are like. They don't know why they do it. But they do know why they do it because, like the children that are vulnerable and easily impressed, that's what these pricks are like. But anyway, let's move on from that. No, you're not, Emily. You're in here and you've got us. Ignore the negativity and move on with the positive because you will never gain anything out of negativity and you only live once. And who has got the right to just come into your life who don't even know ya, never met ya, whether they have or not, and have an opinion live all over the internet, all over the world? That's where it goes and how far it goes. And is there any point in that? I've got loads of shit out there about me now because other people don't like the way I defend myself. But it's all out there, all that shit. But there's nothing I can do about it. I have to live with that. All I can do is be genuine to myself and show others that I am true. And they will see through all that crap. Apart from the psychopaths that love to just keep dredging that stuff up. But that's fine, because we've all got a path in life, and karma is a real thing. Karma is a real thing. You get so many positives and so many negatives in life, and if you use all your positive stuff up quick enough, karma balances it by showing you all the negatives that you've got to come. You just remember that. I've got a Polydor record here. Do you want to hear it? Because I do. This is a 1971, The New Seekers. I'd like to teach the world to sing. Makes sense, doesn't it? Right? They used to moan about flower power, but at the end of the day, that was all about people trying to unite and be more open-minded. Okay, there was psychedelics and that involved, but hey, look, everything's got its flaws, hasn't it?
I'd like to build the world a home.
Who's upsetting Emily? Are you upsetting Emily, Marie? Just be a good girl and stop that. Should we turn this up? Woo! Whenever I hear this, I always imagine a can of Coke in my hand. Well, actually, a bottle. You remember the old bottles? Ice cold bottle of Coke.
And hear them echo through the hills. Throughout the land, that's the song I hear. The loudest they sing to play over there. I like to teach the world to sing, and perfect
Come on, girl, sort yourself out. You're obviously both here for me.
And furnish it with love. Apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtles. That's the song I'd like to teach the world to sing. A perfect harmony hand in hand, and I'd like to hold it in my arms. Happy with company. That's the song I'd like to see the world. And the world still standing hand in hand, and hear them echo through the hills. Peace throughout the land. That's the song I need. Sing it along. That's the one thing today. Our land. And if you keep it around the same, if everything
Oh, that was cool, wasn't it? Quite enjoyed that. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Buzz. How are we all getting in the chat? Is everyone getting on alright? God, that buzzing is quite buzzy, isn't it? Why is that buzzing so much? Does it need whacking? No. I think it needs a man to sort it out. The girl's touch don't work. Oh well, never mind. Right, this record is Moon Crest. Why's that name keep coming up? Moon Crest, and it's Playgrounds, and this is 1975, and it's a bit of fun, really. It's called This Old Man. Get in there. Oh, it's quite wonky, this record. It must have been caught in the sun somewhere along the line. Oh dear, hang on a minute. Let me just home in on that. There we go. Hi, Ellen. Here we go. you're walking. What's up? That was well cool, that record, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's something wrong with me or that was just a really good record. I don't know. Funny old self. Does anyone want to come on the panel? I'm going to put the link there anyway, just in case. No pressure. Just saying, if anyone wants to come up on the panel, because it does make the show when people come on the panel, as long as they're not like rah 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 rah. Where's Brian tonight anyway? Where's my mate Brian? He's always got information for us. God, that's buzzing really bad, my record player. It's getting lots of amps and volts and watts. Not bad, is it, for someone who lives in a camper? Hey, I'm not what. Oh, do you know what? It's really funny because we've fallen out with the guy that owns the land next to us, right? Because we all live along the riverbank, right? And he owns the land next to it. He's got 5 lakes and loads of land around it, and it looks beautiful. And then you got us. But, what was I going to say anyway? Oh yeah, he had loads of solar panels in his garden, right? So his house, his fishery where he lives, has only ever had solar panels, and he's fallen out with us. We haven't fallen out of him. He's picked on all of us individually. He's definitely got issues, right? And I think it's because he don't think that it looks good us living along the bank when he owns all the land around it. But he bought that land after we bought our land, so he's got nothing to say about it. But anyway, I've always done electrics, and I know how their electrics are, right? And I know he put in for plans for electric for that house a long time ago, right? And he's been trying to get through all the loopholes and whatever, because this is a cultivation area, and he's managed to get the grid to run a supply to his house, but he didn't take into account that all of us can now apply for electric, even though I know going by what the work that's gone on, he's paid easy over 100 grand to have all that installed, and then we can just tap off of it, and that's just going to make him go blue. We've all been talking about it, and I was talking to my neighbours, and I goes, "Oh, the tranny's gone up. That'll be connected soon," and they're going, "Yeah, but blah blah blah." I said, "Look, listen. The way the grid works is they own everything. If you want something, you jump to their tune and that's it. There's no ifs or buts, right? You have to have the work done when they're ready and when they're willing to do it. And that's how it's all been going. And now I noticed the other day just had the big transformer put up on the pillar. So it's going to be the next few weeks. That's going to be kicking in. And my mate, who's got the boat at the end, fortunately, she's got money and she's going to apply for electricity supply. So all our land's going to go up and everything. And we're all just laughing our heads off. So, but he's really angry about it. There's nothing he could do though, because he don't own anything. He only has to pay for the installation. He'll never own it because when you think about it, right? Supposing that transformer blew, right? Now, who's going to be screaming the loudest? It's going to be him over there, isn't it? Because he ain't going to want to pay for a new transformer. He's going to be going, no, it's yours. You fucking put a new one in. I'm paying for electric. I demand that to go up. So you can't have it both ways. So he doesn't own any of that stuff. And National Grid could just come along, tap off of that and give us a supply if we're willing to pay to have the supply put in. But it's only going to be a couple of posts. That's the funny thing about it. And the land the posts are going to go across ain't even his, so he ain't got no say in it. It's absolutely comical, really. But anyway, that was my little Christmas gift. That's karma, that is. Anyway, does anyone want to listen to a record? God, I've done Poo Patrol on my garden today. Jesus Christ, I was out there for ages. Well, that's the trouble with it, isn't it? You don't want to go out there. And then when you go out there, you realise the dog still poos 3 times a day. You think, oh my God. So yeah, I had to do Poo Patrol today. I went straight into compost. Messy job, especially this time of the year. Let's not talk about that, eh? Eh? Don't upset me dog. Or my bloody cat who digs all my plants up and poos on them. Don't upset them as well. Eh? Or the wildlife here that comes along and chews all the tops of my plants. We don't upset them. Let's keep it quiet. Yeah, we've got loads of psychopaths here in the winter. They just go and eat everything of ours. Anyway, I'm going to play this record because it's appropriate. It actually says play loud. Who's this? What is this? Who is this? Lennon Ono. Lennon Ono, never heard of him. But it's on the pile. Is that side B or A? This is 1970, and this is Instant Karma. Now, wow. Where did that bloody record go? It's meant to be, isn't it? I'm going to start getting all spiritual and stuff because where did that come from? It's got the word karma in it. Oh, God. Let's put that on. Let's move me light over. That looks good to me. File. Oh, fuck, I've missed the record. Hang on. It's got too many shadows in it, see? Oh, should we turn it up?
You better get yourself together. Pretty soon you're gonna be dead. Woo! Why the way you're thinking out? Laughing in the face of love. What on earth you trying to do? It's up to you. Yeah, you.
Better get yourself together, darling. Draw the human face. I'm the way you gotta see. Laughing at fools like me. Who the hell do you think you are? A superstar? Well, like you are. Well, we all shine. Better recognize your brothers if they want you beat. Why the world are we here? You're not the little band of beer. When I heard you there, when you everywhere, gonna get you again. But we all shine on. We all shine on. Come on and on and on. All right.
Woo! How cool's that? Do you know what? I was really umming and ahhing whether to like, because this is what I originally wanted to do with YouTube and Facebook. I wanted to show the progression through my transition, right? And I'm kind of at a crossroads because all I've ever done has been attacked for who I am, but that's the past. I mean, that's happened for the last 6 years because it has been a long road, and I was really wondering whether it was worth, like, from this point onwards, showing my transition because I've got a quite important appointment coming up soon, and I don't know if it's really worth sharing it on PooTube because all I've ever seen is negativity. So like, it's like you gotta see that stuff and understand it before you can judge and point fingers, I think. But like, it just seems like it's an uphill struggle just trying to be genuine like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's a fine balance. It can either go really wrong or right. But I get look at them birds out there squeaking away. You'll always get people that judge you, but you just got to balance whether it's right or wrong to just carry on. Yeah, I know it does, Lady Wolverine. How you doing anyway? Yeah. But it's not like they have to get involved. I think, do you know what? I think there's a deeper side to it because I never find women having issues with transitioning. I never find that unless there's basically a tart or a slag on here will protest vigorously because I don't know whether they feel threatened or what. I don't know. I've never really thought about that. But other than that, I've never had issues with women with my transition. Only men. And even when I go to the supermarket and that, you notice it only in men. And I'm really curious to, is that an insecurity of theirs? And I think that is. Yeah, I am Dusty. A lot of people know that about me on here. I'm definitely me. I might play another record. But yeah, it's just weird that it's like you can. It's like in most walks of life and all that shit. You can. God, fucking, it gets so confusing, doesn't it? It gets so confusing. It's bad enough for me. I can understand like how a lot of use people like that out there feel. I get it. And it's weird because I do have a lot of beliefs that other people believe, even though they don't like show it publicly. They won't show it. They say one thing and mean another. I do get a lot of that because there's a lot of things about transitioning I don't agree with at all. I never join any LGBTQ plus communities because I don't think they help. I don't think they help at all because it's like they give you a false sense of security. But when you've completely transitioned, now you're out there. You might as well be out there to start with. If you're going to come out and be proud, just be genuine to yourself. Don't worry about other people because you never meet them. You'll never meet the enemies. You will meet nice people, yeah, but you'll never meet the enemies because they're trolls, they're cowards. Simple as that. They're there just to disrupt others' lives because their life's so fucked up. Oh, this record's got 3, and I've played all these records to be fair, once at least. We've got a record here. It's got 3 records on, and if I can remember, 2 of them was quite good. We've got Glad All Over, I Love You Because. Oh, Needle. Yeah, that was it. Glad All Over and Needles and Pins, wasn't it? But anyway, you've got 3 records here. This is Embassy Records, and it's 1964. Jukebox Favourites, number 8. That's probably worth a fortune now. I bet that's worth at least 25 pence. It's got to be. Oh, bless. Have you still got a record player though, Helen?
I love you because you understand, dear.
Oh, how sweet is that?
Every single thing I try to do, you're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. I love you most of all because you're you. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for the way you never doubt me. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. I saw her today, I saw her face, was a face I loved.
What a
But
tune.
I knew I had to go away, get down on my knees and pray. That may go away, but still get begin now. Needles and thin love, they catch up on my pride. The tears I gotta hide, thinking I thought I was wrong. I won her heart, didn't think I'd do. But now I see she's worth to him than me. Let her go ahead, take his love instead. And one day she will see just how to say please. And get down on her knees. Yeah, that's how it begins. You feel a little happens. Why can't I stop and tell myself I'm wrong? I know so wrong. Why can't I stand up and tell myself I'm strong? Because I saw her today. I saw her face, was a face I loved. But I knew I had to go away. Get down on my knees and pray. Let me go away.
Oh, you're welcome.
Still act like him now. Need a friend
I haven't got much, but I try my best.
because I know my pride. The truth I gotta hide. Need a friend now. Need a friend now. Need a friend now.
How cool is that? Just got to abuse that crackling a little bit more. Yeah, amplifiers. No, that's the transformer, isn't it? The transformer in the record player is doing overtime tonight. Like what we got here. This is a Polydor thing going on. Oh, I quite like this song actually. It's one of them like dramatic, like right. Hang on, I'm gonna find the artist before. Oh, Marty Webb, and we've got. I need to find the year. Oh, hang on. I can't find the year. Oh, 1980. Take that look off your face. Come on. We all liked this when it first come out, didn't we? Don't deny it, or I'll kick ya. I'm the only one with a spanner. Oh, love it.
You must be mistaken. It could
Oh, I thought I just made a fat old
couldn't
dude.
have seen
I wonder where that went.
yesterday. He's doing some deep furthermore now. I hate it.
What a beautiful song.
You must be mistaken.
Sad but
I'm
beautiful.
sure that your is more
I'll try my
than
best.
with flickers on. And lots of young guys with corduroy pants, and I'd know if they hadn't gone. Take that look on your face. Take that look on your face. I can see through your smile. I can see through your smile. You would love to be right. I bet you didn't sleep good last night. Couldn't wait to bring all of that bad news to my door. Well, I got news for you. I know before. If I'm not mistaken, it started last year. I'm not very clear.
Was it 1980? Didn't I say 1985 or something? You'd have to wait till the record stops going round. Hang on.
Just close my eyes. There's only
I can't get up with the record to see the date.
no, I didn't deceive. No, I didn't deceive. I did not want to know. I did not want to know. When you don't interfere, when you scared of the things you might be. When you think I'll go and be not there and then. Well, my fellow friend, you're welcome here.
Whoa, that was dramatic, wasn't it? I'm going to tell you who that was again. For the hard of hearing. That was, hang on, I can't say the line. It's for the hard for seeing at the moment. Marty Webb that was, and the year was, yeah, it was 1980. 1980. Oh my God. I was 18. How old did you say you was? 2. You was 2, Ellen. I was 18. When my life should have been great and it wasn't. Do you know what? I've got one more record here. I've got one more. Well, I've got loads of records. I'm going to put this record on, right? And I'm going to go and look for some more records. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Yeah, because I was only going to stay on for an hour, but already I've been on for an hour and 20. I'm going to try and keep it under 2 hours because I'm running out of time and I refuse to pay StreamYard $20 a fucking month to have unlimited. It does sound good, but $20 a month? What's that, about £16? I bet they smack a VAT on that as well, just just to piss you off. You think, oh, all right, I'll put up with that 16, but it's smack. It's like I bought this power pack, right? Fucking 70 quid of it was VAT. It's like, tax, VAT. What? I'm trying to promote your products and you're charging me fucking tax on it. But anyway, let's just calm down, get another little bundle of records, and I'm going to put this record on. Everyone doing all right in the chat? We all chilling out? Yeah, not yet though. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the only battles I'll have in here, really, well, I say that, the chat's the chat, right? You do what the fuck you like, right? If anyone's really out of order, I'll get rid of them. But other than that, the chat's the chat, because I like to have it so that we've got the chat as the chat, the panel is the panel. All right, no one ever comes up on the panel, but they will one day. I'm not that scary. And we'll have, like, the third one where you can have the chat and the panel interacting, but normally the channel and the panel are separate on in my thing, because I can switch between one or two, whether there's I can concentrate on the panel, and if they're not there, I can concentrate on the chat. I'm not two-faced. That's how it fucking works, all right? And if I want to slap someone about here, there, or everywhere, and then I'll do that. But I'm going to put this record on because you're lucky. I'm in the mood for getting another little handful of vinyls, because I've only got to walk to the end of my camper. Eh? So we're going to put this on. It's Embassy Records or Studios or whatever you want to call it. And this is the Starlings. And the year is 1963. Oh my God, I was one. I was one when this come out. And I remember it. And it's one fine day. All right, I'm going to put that on while I go and get another little batch of records. Back in a moment. Oh, fuck, I missed the record. Hang on. It's the light. It's too many shadows. There we go. Oh, is it, Steve? I didn't know that. I'll look into that, Steve, see if I like it.
And you and another was meant to be.
Back in a moment.
You're gonna want me for your girl. The arms I long for will open wide, and you'll be proud to have me right by your side. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. I know you're a kind of boy who only wants to run around. I keep waiting, and someday, darling, you'll come to me when you want to settle down. One fine day, we'll meet once more, and then you won't love you through it before. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl.
A 50% deal off of room.
You're gonna want me for your girl.
Yeah. The trouble with us old people, though, we just don't like change. When we get used to something, You know what I mean? Like StreamYard to me is just simple. You know what I mean? God, I need a piss now. Oh, excuse me. What a thing for a lady to say. Oh, excuse me. Right, I've got a little bunch of records here, right? It gives me an opportunity to go to the loo. But I don't know what they are. Well, I've obviously played them in the past, but like, you know, that's a good thing about my memory. I forget. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. But like, God, my dog's had a little fart. Jesus Christ, hang on a minute. Let me just flick my face to its record. Shit. Literally, Lily, Jesus Christ. She sleeps just under my bed, right on the floor under my bed. Don't worry, she's got a lovely quilt and everything. But when she farts, I know about it. Woo! Happy days, eh? Whew. Right. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, do you know what? My laptop's nearly charged up, but my battery fan's just come on. Let me have a look at that. What am I on? Oh, I'm still on 46%. I think I started at 60 tonight. And it's charged my laptop up. It's getting the record player going. It's got my internet working. And what else have I got on it? I've got something else on it, haven't I? A record player, computer that runs on the mains. Oh, my torch as well, yeah. Got my torch on. That's good though, isn't it? Them power banks are really good. But they're like if you ride motorbikes, there's bikes you like to ride and there's bikes you don't. So there's certain power packs out there that suit your needs better than others. So if you're going to get one, read up about them and look at what you want out of a power pack before you look at what you can get. Just look at what you've got around you. Work it out and then see what's on the market to supply that. Because they are good. You've all got to start getting off the grid. Get your solar panels in the garden, get your power packs, and stop abusing stuff. Stop sitting there making a massive carbon footprint pointing at the person down the road. Okay? Because these power packs are amazing. Even if you charged it up from your house supply, if you had a good system and you charged it up from your house supply, you would still save on your electric bill. Because you can get them and you put mains into them and everything. As long as you don't take the piss and abuse them, they are the way forward. But I'm not going to promote it until one of these power bank companies give me a battery to promote. So, right, no more said about that. Right, I got a record here. The Walker Brothers. Eh? You didn't see that coming, did you? This is 1975. And it's GTO Records. No regrets. Some of these titles have been quite appropriate tonight, I think. But anyway, here goes. Oh, Jesus, we missed the crackling and everything now. Oh, fucking hell, I missed the record. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Sorry about that. There's a technical issue in the studio.
I know you're leaving. It's too long overdue. Far too long, I've got nothing new to show you. Goodbye to track. I watched your flame fade off west of the moon, and it felt so strange to walk away alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. The hours that were yours echo like empty rooms. The thoughts we used to share, I now keep alone. I woke last night and spoke to you, not thinking you were gone. And it felt so strange to lie awake alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. Our friends have tried to turn my nights today. Strange faces, a new place, and keep the ghosts away. Now just beyond the darkest line, and just behind the dawn, it still feels so strange to leave my life alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry. Say goodbye.
Do you know what? I got so involved in that song because, like, it's like it's really weird, right? Because it's like life is like a circle, a ring, a circle, circle, ring. It's like that reminds me of my parents, right? And it's like I was young then. I was impressionable, really young, not old enough to even run my own life. I was that young, but like it's like that reminds me of my parents, and it's like memories when you get older is everything. So you shouldn't waste your life on things that don't matter because the last thing you want is them that shit in your memories. Do you get what I mean? It's like I have amazing memories of some of the records that I played that my parents used to listen to. Like not they never used like listen to them on record. They listened to this stuff on the radio. You got to sort your clouds out, Steve, ain't you? Yeah, so make every moment count because that's all you're going to remember later on, and that's all that's going to be precious to you is your memories. They're more important than anything when you get old, especially when you get past that I don't know what do they call that stage where you go through where you want to shag everything. I don't know. What is that stage? I can't remember now. I can't remember. Once you get past that and you really appreciate life, and then you appreciate your memories that you've had. So don't trip up and think, oh, I don't give a this and I don't give a that, because memories are really important when you get old. That's what I'm saying. Oh no, I've got another Leo Sayer one. It ain't the same one, is it? Let's have a little look. Hello, I've got two dates here. 1982 and 1983. Bit wonky. And this is Chrysalis. I think that's Chrysalis Records. Leo Sayer Gone Solo. Is that the right side? Oh no, that's the wrong side. Orchard Road. We're going to have to try it now, aren't we? All the same applies. Above. Oh, this is 1983. This side. What was that one? Oh, it was 1982 and 1983. Mm-hmm. Right, this one's 1983, yeah. Chrysalis, Leo Sayer, Orchard Records. So, yeah. Hang on to those memories. Because they're so important later on in life. I might go to the toilet because I forgot. And now I'm busting. But anyway, I'm gonna put this record on. Oh, I try to. Well, I go to the loo.
Tell the truth, it's really such a sad affair. Standing here, waiting in the cold night air. But I've got to make this call, 'cause my heart is breaking. I hear the pins of popcorn in the sun. Has it been that long? I thought you'd forgotten me. I know that it's getting late, but I just couldn't wait. Will I have the nerve to say I just wanna come back? Should I just go away? I just wanna come back. I've been struck by such bad luck. I need a place, a little happiness and some love. I think I can see it now. Now let me paint the picture. It's 12 o'clock and the curtains are drawn. The county chief down in Orchard Road. You're hanging on the telephone line tonight. And I wish I could be in Orchard Road. Not much been happening here. Think I got a job. They're gonna call me next week. I'll be working out of town. Well, it sure beats hanging around. What's that? Tomorrow too? You kidding me? No. Is that alright with you? I don't know what to say. It'll be like a holiday when you say you're all alone. Makes me wanna come back. And this house is not a home. I just gotta go back. It's 12:10 when I put down the phone. Moon shining down on Orchard Road. I'm feeling like a schoolboy again tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. On Orchard Road. Ooh. It's funny, but I thought I'd never go back. I think sometimes I might lose track, but I remember you and the things we do. I want it back. Orchard Road, you got my heart. I left it in your doorway. Orchard Road, a welcome mat is waiting there just for me. In Orchard Road, the sun will shine again. I know. In Orchard Road, you keep my love just waiting there for me. It's 8 o'clock and the dawn's arrived. Orchard Road, it's breakfast time. I'm in my car and I turn the key. I'm gone. I'm coming home to Orchard Road. Coming home.
Well, that was sweet, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, I'm coming up the 2 hour mark soon. Can't believe that. I need the middle of the record because it's missing. Does everyone remember when the middle of the record used to be missing? You used to have to take them out of one record and put them in the other. Or put the centerpiece in on the record player, which is what I've done at the moment. I've got the Oh, did I tell you what this record was? I forgot. Oh, shit. Right, this is Chrysalis. Blondie. I have a bit Blondie. 1978. Hanging on the telephone. Come on, we all know this one. 1978. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of years ago. What's that, 44 years or something? Here we go. Let's have some. That's ridiculously old, isn't it, really? Oh dear, there's a phone call. Hang on a minute, people.
I'm in the phone booth if you wanna come over. If you don't answer, I'll just bring it on the road. I know who's there, but I just gotta go. Hey, on the telephone.
it's getting on my nerves a bit. That sorry about that. I had to turn that off because it feels like to me the instruments are clashing with the singer there. I don't know if that was me or them or us or you. I think it was you, Spot. Yeah, it's probably you, Spot. Let's try another record because that was really drilling into my brain. That I love that record as well, but maybe it's the system I got. Let's have a little look at this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tamla Motown, 1975. The Miracles, Love Machine, Part 1. Hey? Didn't see that coming, did ya? Hey? Just when you thought we was dying, we revive ourselves. That's if I can see the record. Have I got it? Nice.
It's high time you do. Whenever I think of you, my mind blows up you. Baby, when I look in your eyes, my meter starts to rise. And I become confused. My baby cries, it's a cruise. When I'm sitting next to you, the electricity starts to flow. And my indicator starts to glow. Ooh, I'm just a love machine. And I won't work for nobody but you. I'm just a love machine. Yeah, baby. I hug and kiss and feel it. I'm just a love machine. And I won't work for nobody but you. I'm just a love machine. A hug and kiss and clean. I'm gentle as a lamb. I'm not that magical way. There's no way that you can lose. Just if it's like a glove, I gotta put you in love. Cause you have nothing to lose. If you look into my eyes, I am sure you can find out how. So tell me you're just my guy. And let me love you for a long while. Ooh, I'm just a love machine. And I won't work for nobody but you. I'm just a love machine. Yeah, baby. The hug and kiss and clean. La, 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 la,
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I just went to the fridge to get a beer and there was a packet of ham in there and I just slapped it about. I couldn't help myself. The dog's looking at me all wonky. Like she hates me now. But yeah, I couldn't help myself. I don't know what happened now. I had a moment. We all have them, I suppose. Now I've got to sort that out all night. Anyway, unbeknown to you all, I've got another record for you. Oh, can you hear that record player buzzing? It's getting too many amps, too many volts, too many watts. It's my power pack going anyway. What was the last time I said it was 60%, wasn't it? It's 44. The good thing with these power packs as well, I'm not going to promote them until someone sends me a really good one. You can actually run them down to naught, whereas with acid batteries and other batteries like that, you can only run them down to 60% and you have to charge them up, or they won't be to their best capacity. So really, you're getting a much smaller battery, but you're getting twice the life. So it's the same as a massive battery in an acid one, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to put you a record on. This is Epic Records, and this is Europe. Yeah? Do you know Europe? I'm trying to look for the year. I'm trying to blag this. 1986. This is the youngest record we've put on tonight, I believe. And it's The Final Countdown. If you don't know this, you're just sick. You're sick. Anyway, I'll still play it, even for the sick people. Here we go. Crackle as well. Hi Brian, how you doing? Didn't see you coming out. What's that? Sexy what? Okay. I don't know, Brian. You'll have to enlighten me on that
It's the final with so many lives to go, and things gonna be fine, gonna be fine, gonna be fine. It's the final countdown. The final
That's the final countdown, that was. Yeah, Brian, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about, because I didn't do it live last night. I done it live the night before. Are you talking about I spoke to Emma on now? Because no one come on the panel. I think everyone's too scared to come on panels. I don't know why. They don't want to be associated with a transgender woman. It makes them an easy target. Or did I go on someone else's channel and talk to Emma? Because I can't remember. I know I got pissed the night before last. It all starts off sensible, and now I come out with all this wise stuff, you know. But I am quite wise. Get me while I'm up here. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so funny. Life's too short to take it too serious. It really is. Because you've forgotten in no time. Unless it's your nearest and dearest of that, or those. Or those. Right, I'm going to pick a record here. Well, I'm just going to play a record. Well, I'm just going to do what I've been doing. Right? We're going to play this one. Yes, I just found a record. Thank you. This is to all my fans, all my enemies, all my fantasy people. This is to all of you, this record. Okay? The thing is, I never read into... I like records because I like... See, first of all, I like the music, but I also like the singing. But what I also like is when you get a really good combination between the music and the singing. That's what I like. I suppose we all do, but some people like the singing more than the music. Some people like the music more than the singing because they might play an instrument and they like to... Because it's really weird, right? Because if you learn to play the bass guitar right, you listen to any music, right, you don't really hear the bass guitar, right? You don't really hear it. But if you play the bass guitar or you play the acoustic or electric or whatever guitar, but mainly if you play the bass guitar, you normally only just hear the bass guitar in the music, and then the rest follows it, because the most important instrument in a band is the bass guitar. But no one pays attention to the bass guitar when they listen to music. Not normally. But it's the bass guitar that sets the timing of the music. Everyone listens to the bass guitar, and that's the most important instrument. But I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, pick up the bass guitar, hey? But yet, when you listen to music, you'll hear like the person in the front line with his whiny guitar. And then behind that, you'll hear the drums, yeah? And next to that, you'll hear the keyboard, maybe a little bit in front of the drums. But like they've all got their layers. But the further back in the layers you go, you come to the bass guitar. And that is the root of a band. Anyway, I hope everyone understood that. I haven't heard that much lager. Right, we've got a DEP International. Right. And this is... I want to find the year. We've got to build it up. We've got to get it right. Yeah, I've got the right side. Why they got a fucking year on it? Oh, I'm gutted. It's going to be 1980 something, isn't it? Ain't got a year, sorry. This is UB40 and Love is all right. And I like this record. So let's show it a little bit of respect because it's very old. It's 40-something years old. Let's put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record. Oh, I'd like to hear that right now. But anyway. What's happening there? Why is it quiet? Oh, here we go. Hello. That's the first time I've ever seen a glitch on a record. It's staying in the same spot. Hang on. Oh, fuck. It's in a groove. I'm going to have to miss the first bit. Hang on. Stop it. Oh, here we go. I got it. Have I got it? Yeah. Oh, how beautiful is that, eh? What year was that, Brian? Do you know? Oh, Poxy pop-up. It's mad, this story about this year before the family, because there was two brothers that was in this family, and they disagreed, parted, and these people were millionaires. They had their own island where they used to take their families on holiday. They had big money, and it absolutely just went wrong for all of them. The two brothers split up because I think there was a bit of dishonesty in the band, and one brother didn't agree with it, and that's how they split. They ended up being two UB40s, and I've always liked Ali Campbell. I always thought Ali Campbell was the band. You go and um, buy an Ali Campbell CD, just Ali Campbell, not UB40. Ali Campbell, they're amazing. I've got one here actually, but I haven't got I'm playing records at the moment. I haven't got a setup for the CD, so I can't play them. But I've got some Ali Campbell ones and UB40 ones that I like. I don't really like UB40, the Aries now, but I like Ali Campbell when he sings. But he needs to sort himself out. That's what he needs to do. Get himself back to good health. What we got here? We got another record here. It's in a really dirty cover. I don't know. It's revivable. It might be. We'll give everything a go. I've put. It can't be that side. I've put records on here with mud on and everything. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Should we give this one a go? Looks a bit good. Fontana. Have we got a year? 19. Is that 64? 1964. This is Millie, My Boy Lollipop. Now, come on. You all got a boogie to this one. These are one of them sort of records that never dies at a little bubbly event. Oh, I'm going to start that again. I will miss the beginning now. Here we go. How cool was that, are you? You're lucky you ain't got a smell-o-vision here, because my dog just let one go, and it's like, it's proper hit me, you know. I'm gonna have to go off in a minute because I've been on here over 2 hours now. I can't believe that. That's sick. I'm gonna play you one more record, and then we're gonna call it a night because I need to try and save my StreamYard. StreamYard are not gonna beat me. My 20 hours are gonna last a month. I hope. Right. I've got a little record here for you. It's round, just like the rest of them. Oh, this is a nice one. What is that record label? Why do they do it in funny writing? Inner Vision. Inner Vision. This is Wham. Wow. I ain't had a Wham one for a while. Club Tropicana. Can you cope with that? Did I give you a year? I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. 1983. 1983. It's not the newest record we put on tonight. I think that was 1986. But it's up there. Let's give it some. I just want to thank everyone for coming on. I appreciate your support. And press the likes if you want. It's a little blue thing. Oh my god, my dog's wafted up again. Where's my record? Woo! Really? That's just wrong. Thanks, guys.
Let me take you to the place where never sees a smiling face. Your shoulders with the stars. Where strangers take you by the hand and welcome you to Wonderland. From beneath the landmarks, the loving coming breeze like free. Sun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can sunshine. The way that covers me, that isn't all we're gonna see. Watch the waves break away. Oh, that's what's there to do the good. Down, 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 salute you. All night holiday. The coming countries are free. Sun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. Oh, that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can sunshine. Pack your bags and leave tonight. Don't take your time. Gotta move
Oh, that is very fitting. All right, enough of that. Let's turn that off. Right, look out for my Facebook, people, because I might do a couple of lives of me going down the track where I have to go and get water for my boat and stuff, and I'll show you how bad the track is. It's really bad, and it's quite comical, really, trying to get down there with a trailer. But I might do a live and show you how bad it is. So look out for me on my Facebook, because it's just a lot easier for me to do little lives like that on Facebook than it is. I mean, someone told me I could just do lives on YouTube, but I haven't been able to do that yet. But anyway, we'll get there. But yeah, look out for my Facebook, and don't forget to press the blue thumbs up or whatever it is on the way out. I'm going to bid you all good night, and I really appreciate you all coming on. And I'll talk to you in the next couple of days. Goodbye.